Friends, hello, welcome back. Happy, actually, we're going to start uploading on the day we make the video one of these days, but happy Friday. This might come out on Saturday, could come out on Sunday. We're going for Friday, but we have a couple of different things we're recording here today, so we'll see which one we come out first, because I like to be indecisive, and it's just like, you know, this seems great today, and we'll just switch things up, because why not? Nonetheless, everybody knows about the lovely X Factors in this year's game. That was some great English. Highly desirable cards. And yeah, you can understand why. You get every player's highest overall. Does Patrick Kane have a new tier? Dang it. Some reason I was thinking an 87 there for a second. Come on, Patty. I want to use my collectibles. That'd be great. Nonetheless, X Factor Players. I got excited thinking about that Patrick Kane upgrade. You know what I noticed too? Stamkos has 2 upgrades already, doesn't he? I think so. Maybe they don't have a limit this year. They're just pumping them out and upgrading every single time. I don't know. Nonetheless, we're talking, should you buy X Factors? We're going to take a look at some of these bad boys on the market. I mean, I think there's a big difference in buying them and actually needing them or wanting them on your team. From a buying standpoint, they are rather pricey. 279k. Matthews, 210k. Ovechkin, how are you looking? 329. We'll filter just by certain teams here to get a better idea. Of course, there's some lower overall guys as well. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's go with, Washington. Sure. Ovi, how you looking? It's probably like 1 up. Oh, no, there's 3. Oh, it's 4 up. There's 1's John Carlson. 3 up, though, at Ovi. Ovi, 300k. I think we have to keep in mind here. 300k. For a 76 Ovechkin, and then you're gonna pay 100, 1750, so 2250, 16, 22, 8750. Power up collectible. A lot of people will have a free power up collectible, so we'll say 8750 in that power up collectible. Power up collectible for the 85, and in the base Ovi or 90k, so 8750 plus what? 60k, 50k for base Ovi, so about we'll say 60k. So you need 60k just to get the base 87 Ovi upgrade. And it's a better example when you use guys like Austin Matthews, I think, here. But still, you're talking 380k for an 87 overall. I think the thing is, Matthews is crazy, too. You want 200k for this guy. Matthews, 200k. You're paying for, it feels like a Movember you're paying for, but way more. Matthews, though, 200k. We're talking to get to his 91 overall. He's 200k right now. His 91 is right. Oh, my goodness. Look how nice that thing looks. Nonetheless, 200k, 500, keep it together here, Clinton, you got it. A game, same story, 80-some, 8k, whatever, 2 power-ups, and you got it, 2 power-ups, you got it. Now, let's count the power-ups with Matthews. 2 power-up collectibles, that's 4. Base Matthews, you gotta have him 100k, so you're up to 300 and about 30k without the base collectibles, or power-up collectibles. 6 power-up collectibles, 300k. 9 power-up collectibles, 210k. 12 power-up collectibles, 312k. Now, power-up collectibles, let's give it a rough estimate of 20k. A power-up collectible for, what do we say, 12? That is 240k plus 300. So you're talking 500k for 91 overall Austin Matthews. Which, honestly, I mean, last year, 500k, that's probably what he would have went for. If we're being completely honest, right? That's probably, why did we hit maximum instead of minimum? That's probably what Austin Matthews goes for. But we're going to filter 90 overalls like an intelligent person with X Factor clicked in. We're going to go ahead and pull up his MasterCard. That goes for 265k. So you can get his Master for half the price. You can get his Master for 265. And I know a lot of people say, well, one's upgradable, one's not. Well, the thing is, you can sell one, you can't sell the other. Well, you can sell it, you can get half of them back, and that is a story for another day. But I think by the time you're ready to sell them, they are a depreciating asset. And I think they're too expensive. Right now, I'm saying I'd rather buy Matthews 265. Fact of the matter is, he's going to be one of the best cards in the game for, you know, even if you keep him for a month, you sell him at, I'm assuming actually you're going to see Matthews upgrades go up. So once you see he gets like 91, like team of the week or prime time, then you can sell his master set and say, okay, he's about to get another card. This one's probably going to go down a little bit. But until then, you know, 250, 260k for that Matthews, you really can't beat that price. In the meantime, instead of buying those X Factor players, I mean, you can always sell them down the road. Instead of buying those X Factor players, you can earn them for free doing other things. And I think that is the way to go. Because, you know, you're going to get a lot of free power-up collectibles. but you're going to go through them pretty quickly when these guys start to upgrade. And I think free is the way to go here because there's just so many ways to get them. Just looking at the seasonal rewards, you get one from the seasonal rewards. The X Factor set once a month, 1 in 20. You know, again, they're gonna go down. They have to go down. 1 in 5 choice. You can only put so many. You know, there's only so many X Factors people want. And the thing is, too, if they're not, I mean, everybody's gonna get upgrades. EA is gonna pump out the upgrades like crazy, but some might go slower than others where they're more affordable. But nonetheless, you know, there's your X Factor player choice. You have a Pro-Am X Factor. You get one when you start the game. I think we have, what, 6 X Factors right now? I think we packed one, though. Which one did we pack? So we should have 5 without that. And again, the seasonal awards, same story. You can get an X Factor over there. You can get an X Factor icon, whatever you call it. Power-up icon. You can get that as well. But for 20 collectibles, you might as well go the X Factor player choice route there for free instead of wasting 200K. And you can go to use that 200K on a card you can buy and sell. And I think, now this is a personal choice as well. I've learned over last year, I think you can get caught in the untradeable game throughout the years. Like, oh yeah, that's a great player. I love to have it. And I think we had a whole like team of untradables last year. But the thing is, when you do that, then you're kind of tying your hands where you can't resell players, try to pick up some other guys, retry. Because your whole team's untradeable. It's like, oh, I can't really sell these guys, can't move them. They're just kind of stuck on my team. So from a longevity standpoint, you can do as you please. But just from recent experience, I do recommend if you do, sure, power it up with them X Factors. You know, you want 7 or 8, 9, whatever. But try to make the rest of your team untradeable if you can, or tradable if you can. Because that is, you know, it does help mix things up throughout the year. If you want to try, you know, it's just personal recommendation. If you're new to HUT, go ahead and give that a try. You can always resell the X Factors. I know people bring that up. Yeah, I understand that. You can always take all the stuff off and resell them as a 74. Again, I just think the value goes down. I don't think they're worth buying. Personal opinion. Love you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.